back everyone and welcome to Let's Talk Ships, and today I'm thinking to share with you my thoughts about making your tier 10 or tier 8 or your to-go ship or your favorite ship even stronger. And this information probably you already know, but this is more for the new players up there. So let's say if you have already a 19 points captain and you want to improve it, I very much like to say to improve the ships further, and that is with coul and armory. You have to know what's the strength about the ship. So let's say if you have laser guns and you want to somehow increase the damn range, because that's the only weakness about this ship, and I'm talking about the Zao. Zao's great guns but kind of a short range. You are not a 20 plus kilometer sniper because you don't have the damn range. So how you increase your range? It's of course with the coul and armory. I will explain you why. And same story, if you have a crazy good hydro or crazy good radar, why not improve it further? So for that reason we're gonna talk about this customization upgrade, and this is literally improved tools to make your ship better. And unfortunately, if you don't have 17,000 coul, suck to be you, because the truth is those modules are by far the stronger than a regular one. So for instance, just give you an example, this will increase your hydro action time by plus 20%. So you will have 20% more action time of your hydro, which is absolutely hilarious strong in, let's say, German vessels, cruisers and battleships, you know. So this is literally a must-have for all Germans, and especially Z52. It's absolutely a monster, but also all other hydros specialty like Loyang, you name it. So combined with already good hydro, why not make it so it lasts longer? So go and figure. Something else, and it's kind of important, if you, let's say, are playing the Mogador, Kleber, and the Soviet fast destroyers like Khabarovsk and so on, you really need to have this one. Why is that? You will increase your action time by 30%. So I do believe you will have more than 3 minutes. Yes, you heard me right. 3 or 4 minutes. I kind of forgot. I will check very soon exactly how many minutes on the Soviet destroyer you do have this awesome speed boost, and I do believe it's definitely fits the playstyle. Okay, you don't have any tools, but you have one, and that it's the speed. So why not increase this one by 30%, which is actually a lot. I do believe it's probably more than 1 minute you will increase this consumable by, and you know, in 1 minute the enemy have harder to hit you because you have this special upgrade, you know what I mean. And the same story, guys, it's, let's say, if you're a Soviet cruiser and which have kind of a short radar, why not buff it with even more 20% and so on. But guys, seriously, if you have a Smolensk, if you have a already overpowered ship like Kutuzov, like actually it fits for all the British light cruiser. Why not action time 30% and smoke screen dispersion time minus 5? But it's the dispersion you want, because sometimes in the light cruiser like Belfast you're going too fast, so you are moving out your smoke. So this will definitely help you to stop the Belfast and all the British cruiser line. They are, you know, kind of hard to stop. I don't know how to explain. So if you are spotted and if you, let's say, want to press stop and you put the smoke, sometimes you glide out your smoke. But with this consumable you won't. and also make sure that you are stopping, and all that makes your smoke even better. So go and figure. So this is a must-have for some ships, not for all of them. But what I'm trying to say, guys, and this is kind of important, my ZOW captain, this is what I highly recommend to have in the ZOW, and also explain you why. You see, guys, in this meta, everyone is sniping at very far away, and you don't have range, and you have good guns, but you don't have options to hit your target. But with this special upgrade, and let's go to equipment, and there's the equipment number 1, and that is the spotting aircraft modification ones. Action time of spotting aircraft, you have 30% more time to do damage to your enemy at far away. Because the problem is that the only downside with this ship, it's the 16.2 kilometers range. It looks a lot, but for tier 10 it's not. For tier 10 it's actually pretty darn bad. You do have great guns, but with this module, especially when you have it, well, you have a decent plus 30% I do believe range, and I highly recommend you use it. The ZOW is one of those cruisers. It's easy to shoot the battleships when you have this spotter aircraft modification 1 available. So some of those special upgrade, it's a must-have to improve your performance and your ship to become even faster. And before I gonna end this video, I very much like to talk about the Soviet destroyers. Not the Udaloy, but I'm thinking to Kiev. Yes, the Kiev, I do have, well, 19 points captain, and this is the upgrade guide. Engine boost modification 1, and of course I also went for the rudder. But guys, seriously, with this, can I definitely see? I do believe I cannot. I can see. Action time for the consumable 156 seconds, reload time 120, but then you have to add plus 30%. So all over, I do believe it's more than 3 minutes you have this engine boost, which makes the Kiev, but Kiev is fast, but not fast enough. Talking about the real darn fast is of course the Mogador Kleber, and of course also trash can. It's also a must-have, this module. I do not play so much with trash can, but what I'm trying to say, it's in right hand trash can, it's a great ship, but you need to have open water and this improve speed boost, speed demon to make it work. I believe, guys, could be a lot of fun, but it's a tricky situation or hard to manage and literally be good in this ship. So you need all the help in the world, you know what I mean? Unfortunately, of course, there is laser cruisers, like they will very have easy time to aim at you. Not so much battleships, because the battleships, especially at more than 14 kilometers, they are very hard to hit this lovely ship, the trash can. It is very strong in right hand, but you have to know how to play it. And most of the case, it's the same story with most of the ships, you know what I mean? But let me know in a comment below. And before I gonna end, I very much like to ask you guys a favor, and that is also armory. In the next future, we will see the new Italian battleship line. And for someone who does, like me, not have this Luigi Cinsonette, Luigi, that's his name, I do believe you have to open buttloads of containers to reach to him, because, you know, he's probably not the best battleship captain. He has some quirks, but it's probably made for the Italian cruiser, the talents and all those goodies that he managed. I do believe it's most for cruisers, not probably the best for the battleship. So I'm very much hoping that Wargaming makes a new type of badass captains for special for Italian battleship, because he's good, but most he is good for the Venezia and for